Hello and welcome to Let's Play Rainbow Islands, the story of Bubble Bobble 2 on the Sega Master System, Sega 1993, licensed by Taito Corp. This is an arcade platform game. There are 8 levels. In order to get to the 8th level, we have to get 7 big diamonds from the previous 7 levels. Each level contains 4 rounds and then a boss. If you want the boss to give you the big diamond for that level, you have to have in your possession 7 smaller diamonds which were obtained during the rounds of that level. Getting the smaller diamonds is slightly complicated. Normally when you shoot a rainbow at an enemy, it kills it and it won't give you a small diamond. If you want it to give you a small diamond, you have to shoot a rainbow out and then touch the rainbow and then have the rainbow fall on an enemy, and depending on where the rainbow touches the enemy when it falls on it and kills it, that will determine which colour small diamond you'll get. The colours of diamond are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet, the colours of the rainbow. And only after obtaining all 7 small diamonds will we be able to get the big diamond from the boss. If you finish the 7 level without all 7 big diamonds, the game will say something like you need to play it again, and you need to get all 7 big diamonds or whatever. You won't be allowed to the 8th level unless you have all 7 big diamonds. Along the way there are power-ups and things, and really catchy music. Anyway, with that explained, let's start the game. I will just pause it quickly to talk a bit more though. World 1 times 1. Okay, annoyingly the music carries on despite the fact it's paused, so I'll just put the music down, put the emulator music down that is to naught, and then talk for a bit. Okay, yeah, this is Rainbow Islands, the story of Bubble Bobble 2. Even though it calls itself Bubble Bobble 2, there is another game called Bubble Bobble 2, which isn't Rainbow Islands, released for the Game Boy. Might have been for the NES, I can't remember. I've never played it, but it isn't called Rainbow Islands. I assume it's just more Bubble Bobble action. This calls itself the story of Bubble Bobble 2, and even more confusingly, there's a game called Parasol Stars, released for the Game Boy. And released for the NES, I think, although bizarrely Rainbow Islands wasn't released for the Game Boy, but it was for the Game Boy Color. Anyway, and that calls itself Parasol Stars Rainbow Islands 2, thus implying that it's Bubble Bobble 3. So I don't know where Bubble Bobble 2 comes into all this, but that's how it is. Anyway, yeah, so this is the game. It's a vertical scrolling platformer. It's one of those games in which we don't have a health bar, so if we touch an enemy, it's instant death. I think there are infinite continues or something, but if you do lose a continue, you have to get all the you lose all your small diamonds and have to get it again and have to get them again. So it's a bit annoying like that. Yeah, so the only annoying thing about the vertical scrolling is that sometimes you don't know what's above you and you can jump into an enemy or a trap, and it's really annoying like that. Anyway, so with that explained, I can play the game. Right, I'll just put the sound up. Back up to 8, and there we go. Okay, so if we kill an enemy normally like this, we just get a power-up or something. Yeah, eventually... there is a time limit, so eventually it'll say hurry up, so don't take too long, otherwise you'll lose a life. And if you lose a continue, I think they're infinite continues, but if you lose a continue, we lose all our colours, so all our diamonds. Anyway, if you want a diamond, you have to do this. You have to shoot a rainbow and then touch it to drop it on the enemy. And depending on where the rainbow touched the enemy, that will determine the colour you get. So in theory, you can choose the colour you get, but it's too difficult to do that in my experience, so I just try and get lucky, really. Yeah, that was a shoe we picked up. That'll make us run faster. That's an orange pot, so that'll make the rainbows faster, like that. There's also a red pot we'll be getting. That'll make us. That'll give us double rainbows. They will last for as long as. They will last for as long as we're alive. Other power-ups only last a short period of time. No, yeah. If they go off the screen, that means we don't get any diamond. So, yeah. Oh, we get a red pot. There we go. That's that done. There we are. If we kill an enemy with stars like that, they'll always give us a diamond. So we have 3 diamonds already. Just need 4 more. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm going to split this playthrough up into 4 videos. 2 levels per video. So this will have the first 2 levels in it. Oh good, that's the violet one. In my experience, that's one of the harder colours to get. But it depends. Sometimes you'll have a good day and you'll get the colours really quickly. Other times, there's always one colour that takes ages. Can't stand these little critters. I mean, when I say critter, I usually mean like an enemy on one of these games that is just designed to be as annoying as possible, like the enemies on Ken Sidon and Golvelius. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's loads of critters on this. Come on, come down. He's gonna drop. I'm gonna see if I can get a diamond from him. Green. Did I need that one? Don't know. There we go. Don't know if I needed that one. Good. Did I need that one? No, another green. I just need a red one. That's annoying. Red is notoriously difficult to get. Yeah, blue can cause problems sometimes, so I'm quite pleased to have blue already. And another blue. Red. No, red pot. Red. Yeah, there's always one. It's red this time. There's always one. Yeah, try not to float down like that. It leaves you in a very vulnerable position when you're floating because you can't move left and right very easily. See if I can get that star. There we go. No, it did absolutely nothing. Oh, it's close. See, that's what I'm talking about. Red? Nope. 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 Next chest, okay. Red. Oh, magic wand. That's quite good. That would mean every time we do this, yeah, it'll shoot stars off. So we just have to do this to get the diamonds now, which is good. Which means it'll be easier to get the red one in theory. No, another orange. It's annoying. That was close. I know you jumped into that. That's what I'm talking about. The vertical scrolling can make it awkward. Ah, oh, no red. Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that. I was disturbed briefly. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I'm after the red one. Come on, who's going to give me the red? No, purple and blue. Or violet and blue, whatever. Red? No, he's going down. Red? No. A star. Red? No. Red? Yes, yes, give me that red now. Thank God for that, yeah. If I hadn't gotten that red there, I'd have to, yeah, it says nice when you get the last one. If I hadn't gotten that red there, I'd have to hope to get it in the next level, and then if I didn't get the next level, I'd have to lose a life by waiting for the timer to run out or whatever. But the annoying thing is the timer isn't on the screen, it's just you just have to wait for it to say hurry up. Although on Bubble Bubble when it says hurry up, this annoying ghost comes and he sort of chases after you. Really annoying. And the enemies seem to go red and start running really fast. Don't be complacent, be very careful about this. Don't run up too quickly because it can screw you up and make you run into an enemy. There we go. And here's the boss. Attack, Spidey. They give you a health bar. You just have to shoot rainbows at him or cause rainbows to drop on him. And that damages him, and he is tremendously easy. He's rivaling the first boss of Sonic Chaos, which I use as my, as the prime example of the easiest boss in the universe. The first boss on Sonic Chaos. I'm not entirely sure how he's supposed to hurt you. Oh, here is Bobby. Bobby, I'll give you a big diamond here. Only happens if you have all 7 colours. Bobby took the big red diamond. What do you want to do next? Press button 1 to open the treasure box, press button 2 to talk. If you talk, you get advice that not really sure what it means, but you can rescue someone or something. I never really bother with it, so I usually press button 1 to get an item. Look toward the box you want to open and press the button. Congratulations, a magic ring in the other box. Oh, we get a ring, good. Okay, here's level 2. I think that means invincibility, but I'm not going to check it because it might not be invincibility. So, yeah, these enemies are critters as well. Goodness me, look at them. Programmed to annoy. Ah, it's going down. Start. Yep. Good, give me that blue one. Blue is sometimes difficult to get. I don't know how long the invincibility lasts, or if it is invincibility. I don't want to check, because if I'm wrong and I'm dead. Good. Oh, yep, another blue one. Oh, this is the end. Right. Oh, we have 4 colours already. That's quite good. We're missing the annoying ones, though. Excuse me one moment, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm very sorry for the disturbances in this video. It now means I'm going to have to combine the video parts using my video editing software rather than uploading the video to YouTube directly, which is what I normally do, so that's annoying. When I first started my channel, I used to restart the video every time I was disturbed, which was really annoying, and I stopped doing that because I just can't be bothered, because I think this video's gone really well, so... I don't see why I should, really. Is this invincible? Yep, it's invincible. Oh, and I'm not invincible anymore, so it only works for 1 hit. Okay. Right. Needs to have a magic wand, so I can do that. Still need 3 more colours. Just yellow? No, didn't need that. Well, I didn't need it. I said didn't. I don't like saying that. Right. What are you going to give me? No, don't need that. It's rubbish. Give me something good. Come on. Red. Good. Just need violet now. Nope, no violet yet. Ah, it's the chest. Right, just need violet. So hopefully, hopefully I can scrounge that from somewhere. Yeah, so I don't see why I should restart the video just because I'm disturbed. I mean, I would disturb it if it's like sort of someone screaming my name or something, because I don't want people hearing that. But if it's just like I know someone just knocking at my door or my phone rings, then, you know, I can just pause it and then apologise, and it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh yes, good, violet. Excellent, good. It's going well. Yeah, so... I don't see why I should have to restart the video, and you know, and I know none of you really care, but it's all about me really. I have really bad OCD about these things, so if I always want these videos to be perfect, you know. I don't know why, since they're only watched by about a few hundred people, but I don't know. I'm just a perfectionist and have really bad OCD. Go, critter. No critters today. Ah, that thing's gone, annoyingly. I do have a ring though, that's quite helpful. Good. Oh, another red one. Just like a bus, when you need one, more than one shows up. Alright, another chest. I'm nearly done with this video, just one more boss. The second boss, I can't remember if I said, the second boss is called Choppy. And no prizes for guessing what it is. If you can't guess what it is, then you will find out. But no prizes for guessing. Go away. Uh-oh. Go away. Yeah, so already we're having trouble with the critters here. It's sort of awkward, isn't it? Oh, I missed the lollies. Oh dear. No, no you don't. What are you doing? Oh, it's the boss, good. Blimey, that was close. Yeah, so this is Choppy, and yes, no prizes for guessing it was a helicopter. Like Spidey, it's relatively easy, although this one actually attempts to attack you. Although very badly. But it just needs this. And it's dead, there we go. You can just keep spamming the rainbows until it's dead. And as long as you have the double rainbow, you have lots of range, so you never need to drop a rainbow on it. What is a pretty girl doing in a place like this? Girl, thank you for helping me. I'll give you a big diamond for this. Thank you, that's the orange one. Bubby took the big orange diamond. What do you want to do next? Can't resist the chest, so we're going for the chest again. Look toward the box you want to open and press the button. Look towards the box you want to open and press the button. I know it's an Americanism saying toward instead of towards. It just sounds like it's missing the S to me. Look towards the box. Anyway. What do we get? Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, you got a magic book. I said congratulations. Congratulations, you got a magic book. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Anyway, so that's the end of part 1. In part 2, yeah, the music's carrying on. In part 2, I will be doing levels or worlds 3 and 4. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Rainbow Islands as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I will see you in part 2. Goodbye.